Okay, those of you that watched my video that I uploaded yesterday, whatever the date was, it was a Sunday, I know that. When I went out on the hills with my bike, bug out bag and radios. This is the radio bag. It was just a cheap cycle bag. There's got a little bit of mud in it now. Goes in your handlebars. But because of the brake levers and stuff, I have to put it on my bar ends so they don't get in the way of the brake cables. It's got a shoulder strap, but I've shortened it so it goes around sort of the stem of my handlebars, just for a bit of extra support. And it's actually a cool bag. It's got a large pocket there that I used to use to put the battery in. A couple of side pockets which are handy for bottles of drink, so I don't really use these because if it rains, anything gonna get soaked. Bottles of drink won't matter, but I generally only use this bag just for the radios on the bike. So yeah, you can see it's all thermally lined to keep whatever's in there fresh. But it also makes it waterproof. Well, water resistant, obviously because of the stitching, but no water's going to get through the plastic. So when I went out yesterday, had my notebook with my Charlie Tango DX on there. I've just got a few random call signs of information on people I've sort of had contact with. The handset I used was this 80 channeled Eurosonic Ultimate, 40 UK, 40 mids. But as on the previous video on this handset, the batteries I use in here are only, I think, 2,100 milliamp. So the handset kicks out 3 watts. Yeah, they're mixed match, but they're 2,200, they're 2,100 milliamp. Anything less than that only kick out like a watt or 2 watts. So that kicks out 3 watts. So I've just ordered some 3,000 milliamp batteries. So when they turn up and get charged, I should be kicking out 4 watts because that's only kicking out 3 watts at the moment. So that's that radio, and there's the little rubber duck for it. And then I've got my bow fan because I'm actually waiting for the date to come through to do my amateur foundation course. But I used it just to sort of monitor really, yeah. It was a handy thing. It's got a radio and a little light on there. So I had a little listen on the 446 yesterday. Didn't really have the repeaters on there much because there was so much going on the CB that just sort of kept getting turned off because it was just getting in the way of the CB. And if I can't talk on their hand bands yet, there's no point really having it on. It's alright to earwig, but when that thing's going mental, you can't have both of them going on. So to power the CB, to get my 4 watts, because again it was only kicking out 3 watts, I have this in-car multi-adapter set on 12 volts. And there's the battery that was in the bag. It's just a 12 volt running 2 amps, so I can go for 20 hours with a cigar adapter on it, and just my little voltage meter so I can keep an eye on it just to make sure it doesn't go flat on me. 13.8, 14.0. Yep, it's charged. So that's my radio bag ready.